The film opens in a world where violence isn't just entertainment, it's survival. Inside a cold, brutal prison system, fighters gather in underground arenas where there are no rules, no mercy, and no second chances. This is where Yuri Boyka lives, a man who once believed he was the most complete fighter in the world. But that belief is about to be shattered. Boyka enters a new match. The atmosphere is intense. The crowd is loud, aggressive, hungry for violence. This is what they came to see, men destroying each other. Boyka steps into the ring, calm and focused. His movements are sharp, controlled, deadly. Across from him stands his opponent, a strong, determined fighter who refuses to back down. The fight begins. At first, it's balanced. Both men exchange powerful strikes, kicks, punches, counters. The sound of impact echoes through the arena. But slowly, Boyka takes control. His speed increases. His precision becomes deadly. Then it happens. He launches a spinning kick. Perfect form. Perfect timing. Too perfect. The kick lands directly on his opponent's head. The man collapses instantly. At first, the crowd cheers. Another knockout. Another victory. But something feels wrong. The man doesn't move. The noise fades. Silence spreads. Moments later, the truth hits. The opponent is dead. That moment destroys Boyka from the inside. He didn't just win. He killed someone. For the first time, Boyka doesn't feel like a champion. He feels like a criminal. A murderer. The victory means nothing. The crowd meant nothing. Everything he believed about himself begins to crumble. Boyka becomes distant. Quiet. Lost. He can't train like before. He can't focus. Every time he closes his eyes, he sees the moment again. The kick. The fall. The silence. He starts praying. Something he never truly did before. Not for victory. Not for strength. But for forgiveness. Boyka decides to do something unexpected. He wants to find the man he killed. Not the body. His life. His family. His story. After searching, he discovers the fighter had a wife. Her name is Alma. And she's alone now. Boyka travels to her town. It's nothing like the fighting world. No crowds. No violence. Just quiet struggle. He finds Alma working a simple job, trying to survive. But something is off. She looks tired. Trapped. Broken. And soon, Boyka realizes why. Alma is under control of a dangerous man, a local criminal who runs illegal operations. She owes him money. A debt she can't escape. Because of this, she's forced to work for him. She has no freedom. No choice. Her life is controlled. At first, Boyka stays in the shadows. Watching. Learning. Understanding. He sees her pain. And for the first time, he truly understands what his actions caused. He didn't just kill a man. He destroyed a life. Boyka approaches Alma carefully. He offers help. But she doesn't trust him. Why would she? To her, he's just another stranger. Another problem. Another danger. But Boyka doesn't push. He stays patient. Eventually, the truth is revealed. Alma finds out who he is. The man who killed her husband. Everything explodes. Her anger is real. raw, powerful. She hates him. And she has every right to. Boyka doesn't run. He doesn't defend himself. He accepts it. Because he knows, he deserves it. Boyka realizes words mean nothing. Only actions matter. So he makes a decision. He will free Alma. No matter what it takes. The crime boss offers a deal. Fight again. Win. And Alma is free. Lose, and everything gets worse. Boyka enters a brutal tournament. Fighters from everywhere. Stronger. Faster. More dangerous. Each one fighting for something. Money. Freedom. Survival. Every fight is intense. Boyka takes damage. Real damage. His body starts breaking. But he keeps going. Because now, it's not about him. Alma watches from a distance. Confused. Angry. But also, curious. This man isn't what she expected. He doesn't act like a killer. He acts like someone trying to fix something broken. One fight nearly ends him. He gets knocked down. Hard. The crowd thinks it's over. But Boyka gets up. Again. And again. This is where Boyka changes. Not just physically. Mentally. Spiritually. He's no longer fighting to prove he's the best. He's fighting to become better. The last fight arrives. The strongest opponent. Everything on the line. The fight is brutal. No space to breathe. No room for mistakes. Both fighters push beyond limits. Every hit could be the last. Boyka is exhausted. Injured. Barely standing. But he doesn't stop. In the final moment, he sees an opening. One chance. He takes it. The strike lands. The opponent falls. This time, he survives. Boyka wins. But there's no joy. No pride. Just silence. Boyka returns to Alma. He tells her everything. The truth. No excuses. She listens. She feels everything. Pain. Anger. Confusion. She doesn't fully forgive him. But she understands. And sometimes, that's enough. Not as a champion. But as a man who changed. Sometimes, the hardest fight isn't in the ring. It's inside your soul. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe now. More powerful recaps coming next.